Hello everybody and welcome back to the Athlete Podcast. Today we are joined by Team GB. Team GB? Team GBI?
Yeah, Team GB.
Okay, Team GB gymnast, Remel, Robinson, Bailey. How are we today?
I'm good, thank you.
Good? A little bit warm, innit?
Yeah.
I've said this like four podcasts on the run
warm.
now. If people are listening back to back, then they're gonna be getting sick of me talking about how warm it is. Just know it's warm in this room.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you've been a gymnast most of your life, but you're also a bit of an avid footballer, weren't you, in your early years? So let's go back to when you were younger, when you started doing your sports and stuff.
So I started gymnastics when I was 6 years old.
Yeah.
But I was doing football alongside it.
Yeah. Typical, really, of any like young British lad.
Yeah. So
Always the football.
Gymnastics kind of like taken over
Yeah.
my football
Cool.
path. So I like drifted to the gymnastics world.
Yeah. But you got pretty far in football. You had you
playing
were in
for
a little bit. You had a little bit of a line of communication with West Brom, didn't you?
Blues.
Yeah.
And then some other like Saturday league, Sunday league.
What would you done if Liverpool, hit the line? What would the
Gymnastics would have to get sacked off. You would have got sacked off.
I mean, it's a shame really, because I guess I don't know how far their like scouting reaches out, but I imagine there's more of a chance if you're like local to Liverpool, as opposed to like you probably have like your villas and stuff around Birmingham, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you also mentioned you didn't like
Cold.
sort of training in the cold and stuff, so it worked out well being indoors all the time for gymnastics.
Definitely.
What was starting out like? What do they teach you first?
So you'd learn the basics to like hold a handstand, a basic backflip.
Nice, which you could already do. couldn't you?
Yeah. Could do that before I already started.
What drove you to just learn to backflip without like being in the sport or anything?
I was just proper energetic, so
As you all are.
just throw myself around and things.
Every single time. How'd you get started in gymnastics? Well, I had way too much energy. Like it's either your parents shoved you into it because they didn't want to deal with how much energy you were outputting around the house, or you just like you're like just insane at school and they just sort of picked it like, you need to go to gymnastics. You do. You're a bit of a handful. You need a place to get rid of all this energy.
So I'd get back from training.
Yeah.
So I'd go school. From school straight to training at 4:30.
Yeah.
Then 4:30 till about 8:30.
Yeah.
I'd train. Come back.
Every day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so heavy.
Yeah. Go back home, eat,
Yeah.
wash, and then bed, and then same routine.
Fair
every
enough.
day.
Fair enough.
That's what it was like for the whole of my school.
Yeah.
School, yeah.
So what year were you in? You were in primary school, weren't you? When you like properly started. How was it? By the time you get to like year 7, year 8, were you like competing and stuff? Was it serious then?
Yeah.
Because it does start quite early with gymnastics. That's what I noticed.
I was competing for GB them times, I'm sure.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, the pathway is insane, to be
Started
honest.
early.
In terms of like, like you're going into high school and stuff around like 12, 13 years old now. What does you train? Obviously training is probably exactly the same. It's like 6 days a week, isn't it?
Yeah.
What does your nutrition look like? Are you just on school dinners or are you taking like packed stuff?
I was on school dinners.
Yeah.
I'd
But
take
you're
some
picking
packed lunch,
pretty. You're picking what you have. You're not
Yeah.
just having like
Not
chicken
just
goujons or
everything.
nothing like that. Yeah.
Try to pick the healthiest thing there.
What was it generally in your school that you could have that was the best?
I can't remember,
Did you have like a Pasta King stand?
Yeah, we did.
The Pasta King?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. I forgot about that actually. Yeah, we did actually.
I imagine that would be like kind of like, especially if you got training or something, you need that energy, don't you?
Yeah.
But I guess if you're eating at lunch and you're training at like 4 p.m, it doesn't really make much of a difference if you're having pasta at 1, does it?
Yeah.
But generally it's just like everyone. I bet you felt a little bit rubbish about it, right? Because all your mates are
Kinda
probably having
left
like
out.
the chicken goujons, the chicken balls, chips, whatever, burgers. But you got straight to the salads or whatever.
Yeah. Even like the desserts, couldn't really have much of the dessert.
Yeah.
Like chocolate concrete, custard.
The chocolate concrete cake. Oh, like the school cake, just like the plain sponge with the icing and the sprinkles. Don't get me started on the school desserts, man.
School desserts, well.
I do have to throw another one out there, just like a little Radler fizz. Insane. Honestly, it must be really difficult, obviously, being in school, having to train all that time, and then you got revision as well as you get further in. How did you balance all that, especially like with the exam stuff, you know?
It was hard because I had to balance, like, as you said, the revision with my training, and then going up to Lillishore for GB training for like a week. So I'd have to like take my revision and things up there. And do it all on my breaks and things. Oh, that's terrible. That while you're at training and everything. Camps, have a little snack, have a little bit of revision. Nah, it's not in between training. Don't think I'm cut out for that, to be honest. I'm alright. I could barely revise. No, it was hard. What was your next step after GCSEs then? Did you go to sixth form college? Or? I went to college for roughly about a year and a bit. And then dropped out and then started training full-time training. It's difficult, isn't it? Gymnastics is one of those sports where funding is really odd. I feel thankfully, obviously for you at least, you're on the side of it where the lottery funding does kind of cover. But like the trampoline gymnastics side, the lottery funding just doesn't touch it at all, does it? Which is a shame, really, because I think it's because they're not in the Olympics, are they? No. Like tumbling should be in Olympics. Definitely. 100%. When you think about it, tumbling, like DMT, it's not as popular, but tumbling, it's got the popularity, it's got the spectacle of it, and it's really difficult too. It definitely should be an Olympic sport. 100%. Like, boggles my mind every time, because we've got a lot of tumbling, obviously because the lottery funding doesn't touch those disciplines. We are partnered with a lot of tumblers, double mini trampoline, stuff like that. And so we go to the World Trampoline Gymnastics Championship, especially it was 2 years ago. It was in Birmingham, wasn't it? And so we went there to watch some of our athletes, get some footage of them competing and whatnot. And that is amazing. It's actually amazing when you see them, because they fly down the track. Get some serious height as well. Did you ever try and go into tumbling or anything like that, or were you just straight all round? Straight all round gymnastics. Let's have a little rundown then of all round. So there's 6 events. Floor, pommel, rings, vault, P-bar and high bar. Nice. And your favourite is? Vault. Nice. It does look good. To be fair, it looks like it kind of hurts though. Do you not get like friction on the bottom of your feet when you hit the vault? Because it's like it's like a carpet, isn't it, on top? The springboards. It's an interesting one, and like it looks quite fun to do in training, especially into the foam pit or something like that. What's your least favourite? What don't you like? Pommel. Really? Pommel. Do you think it's difficult, or are you just not built for it? I'm just not built. Well, I was good at pommel. Tell a lie, I was good at pommel, but it just hurts my wrist because I got impingement in my wrist. So it would just hurt every go. Fair enough. It's difficult with gymnastics. It's like constantly deteriorating your body, aren't you? With just all of the impacts and the straining of the muscles and stuff. You're just constantly breaking yourself down, aren't you? Anyway, let's talk about, obviously you're into your full-time career now. Let's talk a little bit about some of the achievements you had. So last year you medalled bronze at the World Cup in Slovenia, didn't you? How was it going into that? What was that experience like? Were you expecting it, or? No, I was going into it just thinking just to get my vaults landed on my feet, and then see what happens after that. So I landed my 2 vaults in qualifications. Just scraped the final, came 7th. Nice. Was it 8th? Like just literally just scraped final, and then come 3rd in the final. So it was a big jump from 8th to 3rd. How does the seeding work in terms of, if you just scrape the final, it's the top 8, isn't it? If you get 8th to get into the final, how does the seeding work in terms of who goes first and stuff like that? So it's bottom to top. Oh, so you went first? Wow. That must be scary, mustn't it? Because there's nothing to compare yourself to. You're setting the standard, aren't you? Literally. So like,
and then you wait so long, and there's anticipation of everyone else going as well.
The whole final, just watching my name like drop and things.
Yeah. Fluctuate while everybody else is going.
Scary.
What would be your preferred place to go, like in a final then?
Probably second to last.
Second to last, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I would think like in the middle, maybe fourth or fifth. Yeah. Would be nice. Anywhere but first. Well,
yeah, definitely not first.
Terrible. How do you think you perform in those high pressure situations then?
I really do think I perform quite good in pressurized situations.
Do you think it's sport that's taught you that over the years?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. For all like the big crowds we have in the comps and things.
Yeah. It's difficult, especially like, for instance, obviously you competed at the British Championships last year in Liverpool, and that's at the M&S Bank Arena, which is not a small arena. Like I think Massive. It's like 14,000 people. Yeah. Was it full? Was it like pretty full?
Near enough full.
Wow. Yeah. Crazy.
Near enough.
That is crazy. Yeah. But I mean, you were probably pretty happy being in Liverpool, weren't you?
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good opportunity to go and have a look at Anfield and stuff. Yeah. In terms of that competition, how did you feel going into that? Were you like looking forward to it, or because that's like one of the big ones? That was the British Championships. It's the biggest domestic cup, isn't it? Yeah.
Streamed on BBC Sport.
Wow. Yeah, so there's quite a bit.
Big. It's big.
It's quite a bit of pressure on that, isn't there? You know, you can't think it's. You can't, with something like that, you can't understate in your mind how big it is. Do you know what I mean? Because you know that it's going to be televised. You know that it's going to be in an arena too, proper official. Like they've got all the billboards up and stuff like that, and you arrive there. What was the experience then? What on the day?
So we have podium training the day before we compete. So we'll go to the arena to test out the equipment and things. Get used to it.
Is it any different to what you've got in the gym at home? Or?
Yeah, because it's all on podium, so it's like raised above the floor.
Oh, I see.
So like the balance of things are different and things.
Yeah. Do you prefer the feeling or do you prefer the gym feeling?
I prefer the podium.
Okay.
Podium.
A little bit more high quality. Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Apparatus are more bouncier as well, so makes your skills easier.
Ah, really? Yeah. You wouldn't have thought that, would you? You'd think that they try and make it as hard as possible, don't they? Yeah. Have you ever been in a final, semi-final, whatever it is? You were waiting for your turn, and the person before you like fell or anything like that.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel when you see them fall?
You're like, oh, you just gotta do your thing, really. Just gotta try to do your thing.
Yeah. Do you have any rituals on comp day then?
Just listen to music.
What kind of music? Are you trying to hype yourself up or calm yourself down?
Depends what piece I'm going on to. So if I'm going on to like floor, I'll be like hype but calm. Right. You don't want to be too hyped to like not be able to land your tumbles like good. And then for like rings, full hype.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Full hype.
What kind of songs are you playing then?
Like Meat Mill.
Oh, okay, yeah. I can imagine Meat Mill would probably instill a bit of confidence in you, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because of the way you raps, it's just like it's confident. Yeah. It's like it's probably everything that you need, to be honest.
And then Volt.
Yeah.
Hype as well.
Do you do the thing that? Because when I watch like the championships and tournaments and stuff, you guys, the gymnasts at least, you always got like jelly babies or like some sort of sweet thing. And they're always like chucking jelly beans or jelly babies or whatever before they. I assume that's just for the energy, innit? Do you do that too?
I do pre-workout shots.
Okay.
To give me like.
Are they tasty?
Boost energy.
They don't sound very tasty.
Not really. Well, it depends what flavour you get, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like chocolate or Nah.
Nah, that's the powder. That's the powder.
Oh, okay, yeah. The like little bottles.
Yeah, the little shot. I get like cola. That's.
I can't get my phone because it's filming. We've had something like that.
Yeah.
I think it was called a TNT.
Okay.
If you're familiar with them, they're just like a little shot with tons of caffeine.
Yeah.
Like the beta alanine stuff in it.
Yeah, literally that.
Okay, I'm with you. Yeah, no, I drank one of those, right? I'll show you the photo of it. It was like, so just for everyone watching, and obviously you won't know this about me either, but I don't drink caffeine. I never have. I've got ADHD, and so the energy is kind of just pre-installed in me. Yeah. Like I wake up and I'm just like flash in the morning. I'm ready to go. So I don't drink coffee or anything, but I had one of these because I was like, this looks a bit mental, and I think I came in I didn't get a good night's sleep the night before, so I was like, oh, go on, I'll have it. And I think it's 350 milligrams of caffeine. My gosh. I felt like, TV static. Like when you lose signal on TV and it's just like the black and white and it's like fizzing everywhere. Yeah, that's what my body felt like. I just felt like all my cells were tingling and I was like, what is this feeling? I hate it. I was really freaked out by it actually.
It's mad.
I can imagine that'll get you. I don't think I could compete feeling like that though. But maybe if you have coffee more often, like you're used to caffeine. Maybe
I don't drink coffee,
Really? You must be.
I reckon I've got ADHD as well, to be honest.
Okay, you're a bit like me. You're just like ready to go immediately.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But like the extra energy does help.
Yeah.
From the pre-workout, definitely.
What's your general diet on competition day then, or even week? How are you preparing?
So I'd have meal prep.
Yeah.
So I'd have chicken mashed broccoli.
Yeah.
Throughout the week.
Nice.
Yeah, and then competition days, I don't really eat much because I don't want to feel heavy.
Yeah, bloated or anything like that.
So if
it's just like the drink replacement stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so if the competition's like midday, I'd probably just eat breakfast.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah. What you having for breakfast?
Depends,
Is it like an oats job?
Nah.
No, you're not a big fan.
Nah.
Not a big fan of the porridge.
Nah.
Bit of yogurt and fruit, maybe.
Cereal, probably like
cereal. As if what
cereal? Kind? Probably like Rice Krispies or something. Yeah.
That is rogue. I never ever heard cereal on this before.
Literally cereal.
Everybody says like oats or porridge or whatever, or like some full fat yogurt or with fruit and honey and chia seeds and all that crazy stuff. That's mad cereal. Fair enough. I have to applaud you for that because I've never heard it before. In terms of after a competition, then let's get on to my favourite bit of the podcast. In terms of after the competition, that's probably when you treat yourself, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
What's your favourite treat meal? Like, what's your go-to?
Like the day of the competition, after it, I'd probably get like a KFC.
Nice.
Yeah, probably a KFC.
Like a boneless banquet.
Yeah.
Or okay.
Or popcorn chicken meal.
Popcorn chicken box.
With wings. Or I'd probably go Mackey's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your order?
My chicken sandwich.
Your chicken sandwich?
The
McChicken.
Yeah. Your chicken sandwich.
I thought you said my chicken sandwich. I was like, your chicken sandwich? What's that? Yeah, no. I mean, they got rid of the chicken legend, didn't they? They shouldn't have, but they did. And there's not really a good chicken sandwich other than the regular one now, isn't there? At least you're saving us a bit of money.
Yeah, true.
But you're not big on the wraps? The wrap of the day?
Not really a wrap fan.
Okay, fair enough. I won't judge. I'm big on a wrap of the day just because they're cheap, innit? Yeah. It's just £2, easy, boom, we're done.
Ready to go.
So in terms of like when you're on your regular diet, when do you find is the best time to treat yourself? Like do you kind of have like one little sweet thing every day or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you feel like
keep it as a minimal?
Do you feel like you go a little bit mental?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I bet. It can get difficult, can't it? Some people are okay with operating like a bit of a robot with that sort of stuff. And like they won't even deviate over Christmas. Who doesn't deviate off it? Like, who doesn't bust open the quality street? Come on, don't lie to me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But some people are okay with it, but most, like myself, I just can't. I just cannot do it. I have to have something. You got to give a dog a bone, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, treats and stuff like that, it's always difficult because obviously everything in moderation, etc. How do you deal with it then? Because just chicken, mash and broccoli every day, that's difficult.
I'll switch it up, like fish sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salmon or?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
Salmon's really nice. Mainly chicken though, to be honest.
Yeah. It's
chicken,
the best,
rice,
isn't it, really?
Yeah,
You're not big on just regular eggs?
Yeah, eggs.
Okay.
Yeah. I have 4 eggs every day.
4 eggs every day?
For lunch.
That's crazy. Yeah. That is kind of crazy. Scrambled or fried or?
Boiled.
Boiled?
Healthiest though, isn't it?
It is the healthiest, but like, is there that much of a difference between scrambling, frying and boiling? Like we all know that frying is the worst way to have it.
Yeah.
Scrambled is kind of in the middle. Boiled is definitely the best way to have it. Or maybe poached. I guess poached could be good as well, because that's not exactly frying it either. But is there that much difference in it? Like, do you know the...
I'm not too sure about the ins and outs.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's alright, I'll Google it. I might get back to you on that. But I don't know, boiled eggs, 4 of them? Are you just like...
Every day. Every day.
That's too difficult. That is too difficult. In terms of... So, obviously, in the future, I know there's a lot of stuff going on in gymnastics right now. Well, like there is every single year. But like we're on the path to the Olympics now, aren't we? You know, we're 3 years away. You're looking at really getting your qualification your qualification campaigns going. You know, we've got Commonwealths next year. Tons of World Cups, World Championships, Europeans, nationals. What are your main aims for, you know, in the lead up to LA 2028?
So my target this year is World Championships. That's in October.
Yeah. Will that be your first senior World Champs?
Yeah.
World Champs. Yeah. Okay.
Commonwealths next year.
Yeah. Home Commonwealth.
Yeah, Glasgow.
Excited.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. Europeans 2027 and Worlds
again, big
as well.
Big ones, like.
And then obviously the main event, LA 2028.
Do you ever get like a little bit nervous thinking about that? Like, you know that you've got a long path ahead of you, but
like anything can happen in that path.
I know exactly. You could just do one little thing in training and it's just all
over.
Not all over, but you know, all over for like 6 months. You've had a few injuries though, haven't you?
Yeah. So I broke my arm, stress response on my spine.
Yeah.
Then little niggles like breaking fingers, toes, sprains.
Is that regular for gymnastics? All gymnasts, they've just got like quite a few breaks and stuff.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Gymnastics is like high injury.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's just... What was the worst one then?
Probably my arm.
Really?
Yeah, worst pain I've ever felt.
Oh.
I felt sick.
How did you do it then?
On high bar. So I've done a release.
Yeah.
But missed the bar.
Is that where you go, you release and then you try and catch on again?
Yeah, fly over the bar.
Okay.
So I've done that. Flew over the bar, missed. Landed on all fours.
Oh, yeah, I see.
It's just snapped.
Yeah, it's not comfortable at all. Do you get like an ambulance called out?
Yeah, it's laying on the floor, rolling around and things.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I thought it dislocated at first, so I tried to like.
Oh no, that makes it much worse.
Pop it back into place.
I've never broke a bone, and that might be like if it ever happens one day, I'm scared. Like,
yeah, it's not.
I've done plenty. This is what I don't get. I've done plenty of stupid stuff in my in my childhood, and yet I've never managed to break a bone. It's crazy. And then you see that there's always that one person in your school year that's just always on crutches. They're always doing something to himself. They're made out. You know, they for all intents and purposes, they might as well be made out of poppadoms. Yeah. Like they just break like nothing.
Yeah, easy.
But yeah, no, the injuries. This is a question that I asked you before we started recording the podcast. So it must be difficult with such a big injury, seeing your peers go out, train every single day. They're developing, whereas you're, stuck at home doing the
rehab.
Frankly, really, really tedious rehab exercises. Right? How did you feel during that time that you were out?
It does get to your head a little bit, but you just gotta stay strong, trust the process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Just don't rush it.
Yeah, because you rush it, you come back a bit too early.
You could injure yourself again.
Yeah, you're going to end up out again, and it's not
set you back even longer.
Yeah, it's not worth it, is it? But it's one of those. I mean, it happens to obviously gymnastics is a very strenuous sport, so it happens to a lot of gymnasts. Like, you know, if you manage to get through your entire career without breaking something or doing something bad to yourself through, in gymnastics, you've been very lucky, realistically, because at the end of the day, you fling yourselves around, you're jumping up in the air, somersaulting, spinning, like. So I'd say the chances are higher than they are lower. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, in terms of someone looking to get into gymnastics, whether they're young, old, in high school, whatever it may be, primary school, high school, what's your top tip, to get into it, to get started?
I'm not too sure.
Where do you reckon the best place is to go then?
Probably your local gymnastics club. Yeah. Try start with rec classes. Yeah. And then see how the rec classes go.
Find out what you're good at. Yeah.
Fair enough. And then could move up to advanced rec. Yeah. And then get onto the elite program. Yeah. And just build up.
And then there's a pretty clear pathway in gymnastics, isn't there? Where it's easy to, not easy, but obviously you don't have to suss it out for yourself. No. They'll guide you, the coaches and stuff will tell you where to go. Yeah, definitely. And it's a nice sport to be doing when you're younger as well, because you go out, you got your friends in gymnastics, friends at school. It's probably a pretty good community to be a part of, isn't it?
Definitely.
Is there any sort of quote or mantra that you got, that you sort of have to repeat to yourself while you're going through these sort of times where you're competing? We go again and again and again, just to try and reach this bigger goal. Do you know what I mean? What's your advice for that?
Hard times don't last. That's what I say to myself. Yeah. Just gotta keep pushing.
And I want
just look at the bigger picture.
And one day it'll be just like a memory, innit? Yeah. You just think about all that I did to reach this. Maybe you stood on a podium with a medal in your hand, or something like that. Or maybe not stood on a podium with a medal in your hand. You sat in KFC eating your popcorn chicken box, thinking, "Wow, it was all worth it, wasn't it?" Anyway, I'm checking my watch, and that is just about all we've got time for, unfortunately. But thank you very much for coming in. It's been a good one. I always like a gymnastics one, because it's such a fun sport, and it's just a bit mental, really, isn't it, when you think about it? But yeah, thank you for coming on, bestowing your wisdom, and thank you to everyone for coming along and listening, and we hope to see you all again soon.